Hello from Australia. Hope you're all in good health. Quick, one of you grab the laptop and run away from your mother. I'll wait about 5 seconds. Once you're out of her reach, she won't be able to catch you. Don't tell her I said this, but the only thing she's lifting every Thursday night on the weekly gym trip is a bottle of wine to the sound of the Real Housewives over at Melena's. Who does she think she's fooling? Okay, all right, down to business. I sort of lost my wedding ring, and I don't know where it is. Mom's gonna be furious if she finds out. So I need you to commence Operation Potted Plant. And, of course, to accidentally smash it just before leaving to pick me up from the airport. Look, I know you're gonna get into a lot of trouble, and I'm sorry about that, but I will make it worth your while. So, yeah. Yeah, you know the plan. Now you can take the laptop back to your mother. I'll wait a couple seconds here. And that's the plan. Don't tell your mother, about that super cool thing that I've got for her. Don't let her find out. I need your help on this one. She can't know that I got her that super really cool thing, okay? I need your help. Thank you. On another note, I had no idea where everybody went the last 2 weeks, but now suddenly, well, they're all back. and good timing, too.
Right now.
Hey!
How did the first wife find out? Oh, hey.
Oh my gosh, hey.
I wanted to buy some snacks. I've just been eating fish for a while and I'm getting tired of it.
I mean, you could go kill some cows or something. I mean,
No.
I'm not trying to take any business.
We have the selection for you, my friend. Look at all these lovely vegetables you have not been getting. You need vegetables in your diet. My mom told me.
Spend. Get the carrots. I get a cut of the money if you buy the carrots.
Bodini and Mully seem to be in good health, so it was kind of nice to see.
Please feel free to give us more money in the future. Thank you so much for stopping at Puddle Mart.
This was great. I never really expected to find a place like this out of my vacation, so it was really nice. Thanks, guys. But now, this is where things got weird, because I thought Josh was staff and that Bodhi was a guest. But now I think Bodhi might be staff as well, and possibly Muldy too?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
When you say vacation, are you just like participating in like self-delusion so you make yourself feel better? Or are you actually on a vacation?
I mean, I can't tell right now if you're just getting really in on the part and you're just one of the staff members, or if you're also on holidays and you're just also getting into the part. But either way, I'm all for it. So, yeah, no, vacation's been great. Wink.
This isn't a vacation.
Well, no, this is Puddle Mart.
Every day's a vacation at Puddle Mart.
I don't see how you see this as a vacation. Like, where do you think you are right now?
We're in Australia. What do you think?
I hate Australia.
Oh, wow.
What did the Australians do to you?
It's not important right now. We all got trapped here.
We're all trapped here.
Okay.
This is not a vacation. I did not come here on purpose. We escaped through another portal and ended up in that weird castle in the sky.
Oh, yeah, right, the castle, yeah.
Moldy, come here. We need to talk. But at
the end of the day, I guess it doesn't really matter who's guest or staff. It's gonna drive me nuts not knowing. I have to know, I want to know. Get this chair out of my way! Ugh. Yeah, I just finished up at the farmer's market. Finally got some vegetables, which is nice. But don't worry about me. I'm eating healthy out here, mostly because I don't really have a choice. I haven't seen really a single restaurant or fast food place.
Any boy.
Ben.
Oh, give me a sec. I think they need me again. Sorry, right over here.
You do realize you were brought here against your will, right?
Yep.
We all were.
I've figured that. Yeah, I've learned that now.
Oh, good.
Okay, we've done our job.
I think I finally figured it out. This has got to be some new age vacation thing where they're prototyping some sort of brand new experience, and somehow I got lucky enough to sign up for it. One where everybody's into character and the buildings are getting built as we go, as if it's all this part of an origin of the entire event destination.
Would y'all like to go inside? Can I give you a tour?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. NPC, you're bald. So NPC, I think, was supposed to be the receptionist of the detective agency, but I've only ever seen them really once before, and never at the agency. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them there.
I was given a set of rules, and one of the rules was this villager had to stay. So I decided he would be the substitute receptionist.
So that's not NPC?
No.
So who's telling NPC they're fired then? Blue ended up giving us this tour of the different offices, starting with Josh's office on the main floor.
It's to make it look like an official desk, like you're actually working
Josh, actually. I mean, sorry. Then we went upstairs and we got to look at my office, which was really cool. This is a nice office.
Do any of that.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, don't get blood on my nice new office. And then to the left of my office is Bodhi's.
Bodhi's the boss, so he has the biggest office. It's just the way it goes.
But the creme de la crop, I don't know if I'm using the right word. I've heard that a few times. But every time I say it, it makes me want to say something like chop at the end of it. All right, sorry. The very top floor of the new detective building has this really cool board/meeting room where we have this huge table and all these chairs and all sorts of different stuff. Although, to be honest, I don't really know what we're going to do with all of it. But if it didn't have it there, it wouldn't look as cool. Oh, it's so awesome. I'm really glad I signed up for this. But just like the lady who defeated the Huns, it was time to get down to business.
All right, hello everybody. We're obviously in a very new office.
Things were very productive. We talked about nothing but important stuff and about how we were going to go to the castle and explore the place and get information and stuff on that Oid character. And like I said, it was all obviously 100% productive. We are everything went great.
What if Oid GXL is the castle?
And of course, we asked lots of very important questions that helped further the whole everything of what was going on. I think we should just go to the castle.
Yeah, let's just go to the castle.
Why don't we just stay at the castle? It looks really good. Why don't we just live here? Do you think it's like a national landmark for them?
Maybe.
I wonder if
I don't ever remember reading about any of it on the pamphlet. All right,
Yeah,
let's do this.
All right.
Yeah.
You sound Australian.
All right. Well, I'm trying to blend in. I'll go this way, you go that way, and you go that.
Spend.
This is not the book.
The book's different.
Hello, incognito. Before you read the rest of it. Wait, who's incognito? Have we met it?
That's the name of our agency.
Oh, our agency!
And we need everyone in one place, and we don't have that yet. So.
Wait, no, we can gather everyone at the puddle, at the little puddle entertainment center.
After finding the book in the castle, we gathered everyone that we could together so that Bodhi could tell them about what we found in the book. But, right as we were about to start everything, it started pouring rain. Who builds an important location like that without putting a roof on it? We got drenched. Hey, Moldy.
Yeah.
Why is Tommy in it on the stage?
And I don't know if it was the rain or if it was just how everybody is in general, but it was... Oh man, it was hard to get anyone to focus. I mean, boy, am I glad I wasn't the one that had to go up there. Oh, poor Bodini.
Can everyone just kind of hush for a second, please?
Wait, where's NPC?
He left.
Josh, write down that NPC might be
Can
Oid
y'all
GXL.
shut up?
Oh, I'm trying to write something down.
Josh, we both know you can't read.
Shut up.
Does that take me off the list because I am here?
No, you're still on the list.
Okay, guys, everyone, please. The book says, hello, everyone. I have sent this book in regards to this month's tasks. I have given you all some time to settle, but today we will start what you were brought here for. This month will include no tasks for one individual and will instead be done by all of you as a group. This month's tasks will be 1. Hold a mayor election, and 2. Defeat the Ender Dragon. Do not let me down. Wait, GXL.
So our task was to vote in a mayor and defeat the Ender Dragon. But I mean, geez, how far behind the times are Australia if they haven't been able to defeat the Ender Dragon yet? But also, more importantly, they said anybody could run. And you know how much I love fancy titles. So I did the only thing that I knew how to do. I sat down in my brand new office and began plotting my quest for okay, not quite that, I'm retired now, right? That's a thing of the past. But to plot my quest for the mayoral election. Although that doesn't really have the same kind of ring to it. But yeah, it also turns out I wasn't the only one that thought I should run for mayor.
Hello, Spend, my boy. I was thinking we should discuss your campaign.
Oh, okay.
For one, your campaign is building a tarp over the entertainment center.
It was raining the entire time we were out here, and I don't want to get wet. I don't think anybody else wants to get wet either. How difficult is it? Anybody could build. Well, hopefully a nicer thing than a tarp.
And what else?
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right, here's our problem. First, you think you're on a vacation. Even if you refuse to admit that you're not on a vacation, you can't bring this up ever again. You can't use the word resort, vacation, getaway, anything related to vacation, because the second people think you're delusional, which you are a little bit, no offense, they're not going to vote for you.
Oh, okay, right. I won't bring it up again because it's not real at all. Wink?
No, I'm not winking, Spen.
What's your plan?
What's my plan? To freaking win. Because right now, yes, you and me, we're running against a dog and Jade.
Wait, we're both running?
I'm your VP, Spen. Keep up.
I wasn't expecting that. But what was even more surprising, there's a dog that's running?
Yeah, it's Son. It's Bodhi's dog. Oddly enough, that's not the worst case scenario. It's a nice office you got.
A dog for president? I mean, I get a dog for mayor. You know, it's funny, especially if you live in a small town. Because then it doesn't matter. What even is a mayor in a small town? But president? Oh, also, yeah, I didn't get the memo until then, but I guess it's president instead of mayor now. Man, president of Australia. Oh, holy crap, that's gonna be awesome. I didn't even know Australia had a president. Imagine if I'm Australia's first president. How sweet would that be? What's your role as vice president?
To make sure you win, Spen, because right now you think you're on a vacation and I'm worried you're not going to take this seriously, and we're going to end up with a dog as president, or worse, Jade. Which
Wait,
it's weird that that's the worst. Spen, I'm glad you asked. Jade is worse than a dog as president. That's what Jade is.
So what I was thinking is we could just go talk to people and be like, hey, vote for me.
All right, that's a good start. Can we up it up a little bit?
Like the roof a little higher? 2 roofs? See, look how cool this is. 2 roofs. You get water on the top one and you're dry underneath. And then if the first roof gets a hole in it, you've got the flowers. Oh crap, the flowers.
I think we keep the roof idea.
Right.
And then we can add some other stuff, because I think the roof idea will last 5 minutes to complete. And then what else do we do for the month we're in charge?
Wait, it's for a whole month?
Yeah.
Don't tell Blue this was me. Nobody needs to know. What's the role of the president then? If it's like a whole month thing, I thought it was like a joke, kind of like, here's like a flower thing you put around your neck, and here's a funny little name tag.
Ben.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone else you thought that.
I think this is the first kind of thing I've ever done where the guests get to vote on another guest to have some sort of influence on things that are happening. But I mean, maybe that's a great marketing or planning technique, because then you'll get a really good idea of what the guests are liking and not liking by having one of the guests help make the decisions. Well, that's actually pretty progressive. What is the president exactly?
You're the freaking president. What more is there to explain? Where are you from? The moon?
Like of the whole place?
Yeah, of the whole place. Otherwise, you'd be like, I don't know, if you were mayor, you'd be in charge of Puddle, but that was it. No, Puddle, Grape Oriole, everything. You're in charge. In that book Bodhi was reading to us, one of the tasks is defeat the Ender Dragon. I'd assume we'd have a hand in that, making that happen.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good for that so far. Don't mind me, just walking through, pretty casual, nothing to see going on here.
Ooh, okay. So just, are you prepared for the speech tomorrow?
What speech?
Oh dear.
I'm 100% prepared. I am ready to go for my speech.
You don't have my confidence.
Yeah, I had no idea I was supposed to do a speech. But more importantly, soon I'll have the drone back up and going, because I finally got a solution to the deadly battery, which is exactly where we are right now. Well, I mean, you've already seen this, I think. Did I edit it in yet? I don't know. Did I edit?
Ben, what the heck is this? It's ugly.
Okay, you know how I have my drone?
No.
Oh, well, that was the thing. So I made this.
Why do you have a drone?
Well, I brought it with me so I could send stuff back home. I guess Moldy isn't really a tech-savvy person. I needed to charge my drone, so I got electricity. I also thought Moldy would be a little bit more excited about this. I mean, it's pretty cool. You think it's cool, right? Hopefully you find it's cool.
What's electricity?
And although I talk about it like it's this perfect solution, it does have its own set of problems. It only works during thunderstorms.
Those don't happen that often, Spen.
Well, they happen every once in a while, and then they hit this, and then I use the power for stuff.
How'd you get all this iron?
I dug it out of the ground.
Wow.
Originally, I didn't have all the safety stuff up around here, like the walls that you can see. Yeah, there was an unfortunate incident in the work environment. All right, this starts the first testing phase of our new electric generation through the lightning. What? Frederick, no! There shouldn't. I was kind of hoping we could have used a bunch of that to make things look impressive for my election campaign, but Molly didn't seem too impressed by it all, so we just came back here to my office.
So, Spen, I was thinking, I should have a desk.
Yeah, we can do that. We can get you a desk.
See that bookshelf?
Yeah.
Just take it out. That's where my desk's gonna be.
Oh. Hey, Bodini. The last person I expected to show up right there was my opposition. Well, I mean, not quite the opposition. Bodini isn't really actually running, technically. Bodini's dog was running.
Now, I know we all have our political standpoints.
Don't mention vacation, Spen.
Spen, you're running. Maldi,
Yeah.
you're running for VP. I'm running for VP with my dog.
Well, if you're interested, what if you worked for me, us on my campaign?
No,
Oh, I tried.
we gotta talk about Jade.
Oh, the other candidate.
So Jade's whole, like, goal is to be some sort of evil supervillain.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Did you not watch the video, the campaign video?
No, I haven't seen that yet. I mean, now that's something I could respect. Back in my younger days, I was all for that. It was all I cared about. World domination. But you know, I'm a retired guy now. I put all that behind me. It's long in my past. You know, mostly because your mother told me it was.
I'm hoping, at least, that Jade does not get elected. But if she does, we have to talk about what we will do.
Revolt.
In what
That
way?
suddenly sounds more interesting than us winning. Guys, let's sabotage our own election.
For a brief moment, it seemed like we were about to start working together. But it quickly devolved.
No one's benefiting from a dog being in charge. No offense.
Oh, for
no
God's sake.
offense.
You're benefiting from a dog being in charge as a farmer and a small business owner.
I never got a business license, so
Maldi?
I don't think the paperwork
Maldi?
would check
Maldi?
out. I wouldn't get any
Maldi?
benefits. What?
Maldi, this isn't what the conversation is about.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what is it about?
Jade.
Jade bad.
So how are we gonna stop Jade then?
Well, we just need to
Kill
come up Jade. with a plan if they do
Jade.
actually become the ruler or whatever.
What if
I'm gonna go on vacation for a few weeks and not come back.
I thought we're not allowed to talk about vacations.
Maldi, it's not like we can really go anywhere considering the OID GXL guy is kind of like, trapping us here.
OID GXL. I think OID GXL doesn't have any real power.
If he or she or they have no power, then how'd they teleport us to a castle and demand us to do all these tasks?
That's like one power. If all you can do is teleport people to a castle, not that powerful. I could do that.
You know, it's impossible to tell if Moldy is ever being serious or playing a character.
She brought you here from your dreams. We went through another portal. I still have no idea how
Through
Spen
my
got
I
here.
think I just slept through the
I
whole
got here on the
experience. I
plane.
don't think it was through dreams.
What if this is a dream, Moldy? What if we're not
that,
real?
Oh, that would be nice. Oh my gosh.
See, then there's these moments where I just can't tell who's staff, who's guests. Are the guests all actors? What's going on? So what do we do now?
That's a good question.
We plan.
We plan. All right, then tell us your plan, because I don't think we're following.
I don't have
Jade,
a plan. That's why I'm here to talk to you guys about what
Honestly-
we could possibly do.
That's my thing, is if Jade gets elected, I don't think Jade comes onto the server long enough for it to be a problem. But if it does turn into a problem, I literally think revolution would be our only option.
Yeah, I was getting a little worried when Moldy started talking about all that revolution stuff. I expected things were gonna start going down kind of the Dawkins timeline route, and but you know, surprisingly, Moldy's idea of a revolution is fairly different than what my idea of a revolution is.
And revolution, I mean, just like being like, guys, maybe not. And we get as many people on our side as we can, and then we go against Jade, and we're like, no. And then Jade's
Moldy,
like,
do you
oh
think we're
no.
gonna be able to reason with people like Josh?
Yes,
and
I've
Jade?
actually had a very long conversation with Josh.
And there it was! I finally caught it on camera! The great Bodini and his incredible disappearing act! In action! The Master Magician.
Freaking rat.
You know, if the great Bodini has the ability to teleport like that, who knows? Maybe Moldy was telling the truth. Maybe Moldy has some crazy powers too.